Everyone, welcome back to Simbright Fashion Academy YouTube channel once again for another interesting tutorial on this channel. So today's tutorial will be focusing on how to make this beautiful pinafore on the thumbnail. So we'll be using our pattern now to make pinafores. I've been looking forward to make this video of this particular pinafore, okay, on the thumbnail. So if you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe, turn on your notification bell to receive videos like this every day. Like this video, share to family and friends, and drop your comments on the comment section and your suggestions as well. So our pinafore dress, we are going to start up the drafting right on our basic bodies. So what does that mean to us? It means we are going to make our necessary basic lines, and we are going to draft our normal dress, okay? So our normal pattern front and back to achieve the pinafore dress, okay? So I'm making my basic patterns, border lines, front and back for this pinafore. So I already have my shoulder line right here. So what I have here is my shoulder line. I have my center front for the pinafore. I have my center back. So whatever thing I have here, I'm dividing it exactly by 2 for my pinafore, okay? So I'll start imputing my front and back measurements. What I have here is my front, and what I have here is my back. So I'm going to impute all my vertical measurements as we used to do it from the center shoulder line. So my chest line, I'm marking my chest line, my bust point, my under bust, my full length, okay? So when you come to the back for a pinafore, you are also going to mark the same thing. Your chest line, this time only chest line and waistline. So there is no front back length. Take note of that. For a pinafore, there is no front back length. The reason is because we don't have a bustier for the pinafore. So the pinafore is actually very plain, okay? So for the front guidelines, I made my under bust and my bust point lines just for a guide, but I'm not going to use it for a pinafore dress. So front and back is the same for your pinafore. So what I'm going to do now, I will be working on the front first. So working on the front means I'm going to impute my natural neckline. I will construct my natural neckline. So once natural neckline is constructed, then I'm going to impute my shoulder from the center front and come down by 1 inch for my shoulder line. Okay, so whatever thing I have right there, I'll transfer it to the chest line. So what I'm doing right here, I won't be putting my armhole, okay? If you notice, you can see I have only the chest line. That is for the pinafore. So the next thing I want to do now, at this point, we are going to impute the neckline. So the neckline will be working for this pinafore. Is a V neckline. So from the shoulder right here, I'm going to come in by 3 inches. So once I come in by 3 inches, it's a V neckline. I'm going to connect to the chest directly. Can you see that? So I've connected to the chest. So the next I want to do now, next I'm going to do is to extend what I have on the shoulder seam. I'm extending it up to this point, and this part will be on fold. That is, a pinafore dress will be on fold on this. So I'll come over to the back right now. So for the back, I will go in by my natural neckline, which can be achieved by your bust divide by 12. So for the back, I'm going to use 2 inches for my pinafore back neckline. Okay, so that part is actually going to be a high neck, so I use 2 inches for that. Then I'll come in with my shoulder divide by 2, and whatever thing I have at my shoulder divide by 2, I'm going to run it down, okay, all the way to the waistline. And that is that for our pinafore, and we are done. So this of center back will be cut on fold as well, and this part will be opened. Okay, so now I'm going to cut out what I have on my pinafore. As you can see, so pinafores are actually really very simple. So you see how I connected this. This part will be open when you are sewing the pinafore. It's going to be open, and what we have on the center front will be on fold. Then this is the neckline. So I want to say something about the neckline. We need to also connect the neckline. Remember, we came in by 3 inches. So for the back, I'll also come in by 3 inches. Okay, so I'll come in from the back neckline, from where I have the tip of my shoulder. I'll come in from that point by 3 inches. So from here to here, I'll come in by 3 inches, because it has to be equal to what we have at the front. So once I come in by 3 inches, I'm going to reconnect what I have on my neckline, since I'm using 2 inches depth. So that is that. So I will cut what I have. Okay, before I do that, I've not dropped my shoulder. So you need to drop your shoulder first before you do all of this. I'm dropping my shoulder by 1 inch and connect from here to here. Okay, so from here to here, I come in by 3 inches. So if I come in by 3 inches, this is my 3 inches, and then I'm going to reconnect my neckline. So I'm going to reconnect my neckline to that 2 inches for my pinafore. So I'll just cut now to this and cut to this. Then I cut my pinafore straight. So both back and front is going to be on fold. Both back and front is going to be on fold. That is center back and center front. Okay, so this is the center back, and this is the center front. So once you get your fabric now,